Nerf Nero's here, back with another OCG duel video. We have Dragontail versus Regenesis. Before we begin, I appreciate if you guys could like, comment, subscribe. Check out the other OCG duel videos that we have. Let's get on with the duel. Enough of the BS. Let's get it. Let's go. Alright, Regenesis going first, starting off with the pot of X-Drav. Must be nice. Must be nice. Let's see if that resolves. Maybe get hit with Ash. Oh, Max C. Okay, sure. Honestly, Max C is still kind of decent against Regenesis. They do want to spam out the field with a bunch of monsters, so it's understandable. So now Nadir's Servant's going to be activated. That card's annoying. The pluses with that is insane. The fact that you could activate Nadir's Servant after X-Drav is pretty nutty. Send Garunix. Whoa, okay. Why? What is that? Is there any synergy with that? I don't know why they play or they sent Garunix, but let me know in the comments down below why they do that or why they did that. I'd appreciate that. I want to know what the correlation or the reasoning for that. It's weird. So yeah, Ecclesia is gonna add the punishment, set a back row, set another back row, set another back row, play around the maxi basically. Unless they don't have anything, which could be the case. They don't have any Regenesis monsters maybe yet, but honestly, I do want to try out this deck. I think I need to pick up like a bunch of cards, but quick effect fusion here. I'm gonna fuse with the Dragontail monsters, 2 in hand. This is gonna be nice. So, okay, channeling 1, 2, 3. The Grammel, target a back row. They're gonna target that one. I mean, yeah, you can't really respond with anything. I don't think you have anything to respond with that. That should resolve. All of this should resolve. Unless you randomly kept a Call by the Grave in your hand, which, damn, I mean, were you really, are you that psychic, or? That's crazy. I mean, you could, technically they do play 2, so you could technically set 1 and then keep 1 in hand, I guess. But they are gonna negate that with that monster, I'm assuming. So yeah, special summon negate. Wait, whoa, what, why are you? Oh, the Maxi, right, the Maxi. He drew for the Maxi. I was like, wait, there's no way you're drawing for turn without setting your Dragontail spells and traps. So set the Dragontail spell searcher and then set the Dragontail spell, I'm assuming the 1.5 branded fusion. Never mind. They're gonna set the trap card that negates spells. Maybe they do have the quick play spell set, which would be pretty good here in this scenario to basically negate. So draw for turn, draw phase, anything. Let's see. I wonder if the fusion stays negated forever or if it's just for the turn. I'm not entirely too sure. I would have to read it, but it'd be nice. It'd be nice if I just had like a maybe honestly I'll probably pull out on my other tab. I should probably pull out like a Yu-Gi-Oh card database and I'll be able to read from there. I'll probably do that for my next video. Normal summon the level 4 spellcaster here. The Lucius. The Douche Deluche. Summon attempt to search, activate dogmatic punishment, targeting, I'm assuming, the Grammel. Send the Lucius. And then, what did they send off the extra deck? I didn't get to see what they sent. I'm gonna read the Grammel real quick. I'm assuming they can't pop because the effect's negated. I'm not sure. We'll see right now. But anyways, add the. Okay, they're gonna add the water here. And now fusion. I think okay. Pop the trap card that negates spells. So now they could activate their Regenesis spell here. I'm assuming they should have one. There's a reason they're popping that for sure. Activate the spell here. Activate the counter trap to negate. Okay. That's gonna be good. Now activate 1.5 branded fusion. Rahua Dragontail. Response. Chain lose one turn. Or no, sorry, not lose one turn. TC Boo. What the hell am I talking about, bro? Idiot. So send fire and then send one from field or hand. I didn't see what they sent from hand, to be honest. Let's see. I can't see the grave either. I want to see the materials. So they'll activate some effects here, I'm assuming. So add back Maxi without Therion. Okay. And I'm assuming they're going to add back the Dark Dragontail monster as well, maybe? So yeah, they are able to summon the Altharion here because it is a dragon. The Grammel is a spellcaster, so they're fine here. So TC Boo isn't that too much of an issue. And then Grammel's going to activate to pop the back row, which is going to be a Solemn Strike, so pay 1,500. Destroy that. And now they're going to be able to set here the Dragontail trap card. And they're going to be able to pop that with the Fire Dragontail after it was used for a fusion. So that's going to be good here. They'll be able to summon some more dragons, more spellcasters, instead of just playing around TC Boo. Either way, this deck doesn't really care about it. Like, straight up. I mean, if they were able to pop it, yeah, it doesn't care. So yeah, Regenesis is pretty much basically cooked here. They played through 4 back row, which is insane. I mean, they are going to be able to reset, I believe, that counter trap. I believe, since they control a monster with 2,500 attack. But that's not going to get them anywhere, though. So they're going to add the Wind Dragontail monster, because they did negate the activation of the spell. And they're going to be able to fusion summon on resolution, too, which is insane. And now they're going to make a Dragoon here. I'm assuming did they fuse with King of the Swamp? And then the Wind Dragontail will pop the Dogmatic monster. I'm going to set him attack for some damage here. I was confused right now. I was like, why are they going to set the spell? It looked like they were, but shuffle back. That's supposed to get put to the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it did. They're going to add back I'm tweaking right now. I don't know what the hell's going on with me right now, but they're going to add the Water Dragontail monster. And yeah, that should be GG. I mean, you gotta deal with the Dragoon. I'm assuming they sent King of the Swamp from hand. You can't really see the grave. I mean, I can barely see it. But moving on to game number 2 here, we're gonna see Regenesis attempt to go first once again. Activate the Regenesis spell here. They're gonna be able to search. Okay. Grab the Sage. Okay. Now Sage reveals special summon the Fiend, effect of the Fiend to search for a Regenesis monster. Let's see what they'll add off of that. Okay, grab the trap card here. Sure. It's good interruption. Book of Moon, I guess. It's not that good against Dragontail, though. Set 4 back row summoning Sage and pass. Jesus Christ. And now in the main phase, discard. Yeah, this is so amazing. To be able to do this, it's just amazing. But there is Sage, though, on field. I mean, they could have negated, right? They actually could have negated with Sage here. And I would have done it, because I'm not letting my opponent just... look at this, watch. This is going to be 2 Dragontail monsters. Altharion could be Chainlink 1, and then the other ones could be Chainlink 2 and 3. Which, what, you're going to use Sage to negate one of the sets? Like, it doesn't do anything at all. So yeah, King of the Swamp, okay. Make Dragoon. That's pretty insane. That's going to be good. And then Dragontail effect to set. They could attempt to activate Sage to negate that. But then once you do, Dragoon could activate discard and negate the Sage, which will be pretty good. So yeah, this is the build that I'm going to be playing, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. I think it's the best build. Summoning Dragoon is pretty dope, in my opinion. I think it's cool. But they're going to negate with Sage here, and then you could technically negate with Dragoon here by discarding a card, and then they'll get destroyed. And it'll gain attack, so it's at 4,000 now, and then trigger the effect of or resolve the Dark Dragontail monster. We're gonna set the Rahu. Okay. Now draw for turn. I mean, they're in a decent spot now. I mean, it can, also the Dragoon can't be targeted. It can't be destroyed by card effects. I mean, there's a lot of the cards that Regenesis plays. It's like Solid Strikes. It's like cards that just destroy, target. They're kind of cooked here. I don't know how they'll get rid of Dragoon. I'm not gonna lie. It's at 4,000 too. That's the thing. He's looking at all his back row like, damn. Like, what am I gonna do against this Dragoon, man? All these face downs are useless. I mean, I feel like that's what he should have done. He should have Sage negated the fusion summoning. That would have been perfect. Like, you still would have had your Sage on field. Yeah, I mean, you didn't see them getting into like a Dragoon, but it's still, that's the correct play. You should have negated that effect. I mean, I don't know if the Sage only negates on field. That's why I should really have the Yu-Gi-Oh card database on the side of my other tab. But activate Rahu, I think they're gonna, what did they activate? They activated a trap card here, right? Oh, they just activated that. Sure. So activate the Rahu, and they're gonna send this. Does that stop this? What the hell? I need to read that. Like I said, I need to have the database. I'm gonna do it for the next video. I'll do it. But activate. Wait, hold on. Oh, they discarded with Dragoon. So now they're gonna activate DDG. Different dimension ground. Sure. Banish the Lucas. And then they send one from the deck, and it gets banished, obviously, because it's a different dimension ground. Okay. So I'm assuming they negated the face-up continuous trap card. That's why it got sent to the graveyard. And then now they're going to be able to make Altharion here. Altharion will be able to add one back to hand from the graveyard, which could be the Dark Dragontail monster. I mean, this is GG here, I think, right? No, they're at 7,000. But if you do normal summon the Dark, you just normal summon it. Battle phase. Or just swinging here. Is that game already? I mean, did they take any life? I don't think they took anything. Oh, the Dragoon didn't gain 1,000 attack, so it's at 5,000. So yeah, that is GG. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, man. That makes a lot of sense. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next OCG duel video. Peace out.